What is going on, guys? My name is Tyler. Welcome back to the channel for another very important yet kind of interesting video revolving around AMC stock. So as we do know, Gary Gensler, he is the top guy at the SEC. He says a lot, does a lot. He is the top guy, right? We're going to go over a little bit more in detail what he actually does do. But his brother, on the other hand, his twin brother, has been buying AMC. Just last quarter alone has increased his AMC position by about 70%. So we need to talk about this. This is valuable information because he is his twin brother to Gary Gensler. So we're going to talk about it, guys. Drop that like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Also, let me know down below in the comment section why you think his twin brother is buying so much AMC stock. So let's get into it, guys. For anybody that does not know who Gary Gensler is by now, I'm sure you should, but if you don't know, let's break it down a little bit. So Gary Gensler, born October 18, 1957, is an American former investment banker and former government official who is now the chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC. Gensler previously led by Biden-Harris transition's Federal Reserve Banking and Securities Regulators Agency's review team. He is also a professor in the practice of the MIT Sloan School of Management. So he's the top guy of the SEC. I'm sure you guys already do know that. When there is issues, he basically makes the statements about them. He is the one that is supposed to do the most for the SEC, look into all of the fraud, manipulation, and corruption that is going on in the stock market. And arguably, he does look into a lot of things, but doesn't really do anything about the fraud, manipulation, or corruption. He definitely does talk about it quite a lot, but nothing seems to ever happen when it is very obvious and in our faces. Now, this is not the point of the video, not to really go over Gary Gensler or what he has or has not been doing, but to go over what his twin brother has been doing, because obviously it's his twin brother. They do talk. He would not be a vice president, literally a vice president of T. Rowe Price Group and Associates, and he is a portfolio manager in the equity division and a member of the International Sterling Committee. Rob is an executive vice president for T. Rowe Price International Funds, and it just goes on to say a bunch of other stuff you guys really don't need to know about. So point is, twin brother to the SEC chairman. They obviously do talk. So there's obviously a growing theory among a lot of people with a lot of power, whether it's Nancy Pelosi's husband or other members of Congress. Now Gary Gensler's twin brother buying AMC stock and continuing to load the boat. Like I said, they obviously do talk to each other. There is obviously room for AMC to go through a mother of all short squeeze, or a short squeeze nevertheless. So that is basically the gist of Robert and Gensler and his brother Gary Gensler, two very important people. T. Rowe Price, one of the bigger asset management companies that there is. Now, let's go over their actual position and what they have been doing. So this is all T. Rowe Price Small Cap Index, Total Equity Market Index, T. Rowe Price Extended Equity Market Index, T. Rowe Price Asset Allocation Portfolio, Growth Opportunities Portfolio, and Diversified Real Growth Portfolio. All of these do have, and then just T. Rowe Price T. Rowe Associates, just their normal fund. Now, they all have shares of AMC stock in these different branches, right? These different portfolios. Now, the 11,000, 9,000, 76,000, 22,000, 7,000, and 355. Even the diversified real growth portfolio has 355 shares, averaged in at $56.68. So we can see total shares 218,515. You can see the shares change the percentage. They actually added 67.3% to their AMC position the last quarter, the second quarter of 2021 versus the first quarter of 2021. So even after this big short squeeze per se, it was more of a gamma squeeze. But even after that, they have still been adding a ton of AMC shares to their overall position, now being at about $12.3 million. The value change, $828 million. So they have added $828 million to their overall portfolio. So definitely looking very good, or $8.28 million to their overall portfolio. So definitely adding a ton to their AMC position, meaning that a lot of people, even Gary Gensler's twin brother, thinks AMC stock is going much higher. We know Nancy Pelosi's husband just bought a ton of AMC as well as AMC options. So the growing theory is among people with a lot of power that AMC is going much higher, and they want to be alongside the apes in this good old fight. So that is basically all we do have for this video. There's not too much else to add. Just want to get to the meat and bones and keep this as short, sweet, and simple as possible. So drop that like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Also, check out the 3 links linked down below in the description. There's a link for a free Discord chat all about AMC, as you guys already do know. If you follow this channel, definitely check that out. There's also a link for the buy and sell alerts, which pays for itself. No even question there. So check that out as well. There's also a link for public. Get up to $70 in your choice free stock. It only takes about 3 minutes time to receive your free stock if you did this right now. No need to link a bank account or deposit a single dollar to receive your free stock. They also do not use payment for order flow whatsoever. So check those 3 links out. But that is all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one.